Hey guys, what's up? Sat Sri Akal. This is your host Samarth, Kagdiyal. So guys, election. But before that, I want to talk to you about Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett. So Berkshire Hathaway, when they have these shareholder meetings. So in one such meeting, a shareholder he asked Charlie Munger this question, or Warren Buffett this question, that you guys invest in Coca Cola, and Coca Cola is a product which has so much sugar in it. We all know that it is bad for health. So why do you, and you yourself drink so much Coca Cola? So why do you do it? Like, is it moral? So listen to what Charlie Munger replied to him.
I think the people who ask questions like that one always make one ghastly error that's really inexcusable. They measure the detriment without considering the advantage. Well, that's really stupid. That's like saying we should give up air travel through airlines because 100 people die a year in air crashes or something. That would be crazy. The benefit is worth the risk. And if every person has to have about 8 or 10 glasses of water every day to stay alive, and it's pretty cheap and sensible and improves life to add a little extra flavor to your water and a little stimulation and a little calories if you want to eat that way, there are huge benefits to humanity in that, and it's worth having some disadvantage.
So he said that people, they talk about the negatives but they completely ignore the positives, right? So the positive in the case of Coca Cola is that it is giving you pleasure. If you have like a cup of Coca Cola, it gives you a different taste. It gives you slight pleasure. So why am I telling you about this? Well, it has to do with the elections that have just happened. Not going to comment on the results. So this video is for those people who are like, not in favor of Modi and Yogi Adityanath, those kind of people. It's for them that I'm making this video. So guys, here's the thing. Few days back, I made some post, on Facebook, and a friend of mine, he commented on it. Now this friend, I must say, he does not spread propaganda. He does not spread fake news. This guy is genuine. Okay, what he is sharing, it's not fake news. So he wrote in the comment, he said that I will tell you my personal story. And he says my family lives in Uttar Pradesh, UP, and he says when there was SP rule, BSP rule, so what used to happen is that if any businessman in that area would prosper, he would start prospering, then these goons would send him a notice for hafta vasuli, weekly extortion or monthly extortion. And if any businessman would oppose it, they would kill that person. So my friend said that my family, which used to stay in some district in UP, was really scared, for their life. My family used to live in fear that, any day such a notice can come from these goons. And that his family was looking to, change, move to somewhere else. And he says after Yogi Adityanath came, he did encounter of all these gundas. And now he says, my family lives in peace. My family tells me that, beta, we are not afraid anymore, and we are going to continue to live here. And he says this is what Yogi Adityanath has done for me and my family, and that is why I support him. Now you tell me, is my friend wrong? If I was in his situation and such a thing had happened with my family, do you think I would not have supported Yogi Adityanath? I would, and in fact even you would have. So it's the same thing that Charlie Munger said. We all have biases. But if you are against someone, you tend to magnify the negatives and you completely ignore the positives. And the same thing happens if you are you have a bias in favor of someone. You magnify the positives and you completely ignore the negatives. Well, the rational thing to do, the correct thing to do, is to look at both the positives and the negatives and then make your judgment. So this incident that my friend shared, this is something which even I did not know. So after he said it, I realized, okay man, there are actually people who also have been affected in a positive way because of Yogi Adityanath. And the same thing you can even extend to Modi. Now Modi is like, if you are against Modi, of course you know what the negatives are. But do you know that the BJP did not give tickets to a lot of MPs who had won in the previous election? I mean, they were winning MPs, they won in 2014, but BJP did not give them ticket. Now, whatever the reason might have been, even it was said that LK Advani was trying ki, his son or his daughter could get a ticket, but this Modi and Shah duo, they refused. Now, do you think that is a bad thing to do? I would say that was a great thing to do. I mean, you can assume that they did it on the basis of performance and not going for dynasty politics. But these were good things to do. I mean, why would you not support those decisions? So all I want to tell you via this video is that no matter what it is, like even if it's like sugar, it has negatives, but also make sure that you consider whether it has any positives or not, and then make whatever judgment you want to make. That's all for the day. I will see you guys soon. This is Kagdiyal signing out.